Mark Alexander Milley is a United States Army general and the 20th chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He previously served as the 39th Chief of Staff of the Army. Born in Winchester, Massachusetts, Milley attended Belmont Hill School. Milley graduated from Princeton University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in politics in 1980 after completing a 185-page-long senior thesis titled, A Critical Analysis of Revolutionary Guerrilla Organization in Theory and Practice. Milley also holds a Master of Arts degree in International Relations from Columbia University and another Master of Arts degree in National Security and Strategic Studies from the Naval War College. He is also an attendee of the MIT Center for International Studies Seminar 21 National Security Studies Program. Milley earned his commission as an armor officer through Princeton's Army Reserve Officers Training Corps program in 1980 and spent most of his career in infantry assignments. Milley's career has included assignments with the 82nd Airborne Division, 5th Special Forces Group, 7th Infantry Division, 2nd Infantry Division, Joint Readiness Training Center, 25th Infantry Division, Operations Staff of the Joint Staff, and a posting as Military Assistant to the Secretary of Defense. Milley has had multiple command and staff positions in 8 divisions and special forces throughout the last 39 years, to include command of 1st Battalion, 506th Infantry, 2nd Infantry Division. Milley commanded 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 10th Mountain Division from December 2003 to July 2005. Served as Deputy Commanding General for Operations of the 101st Airborne Division from July 2007 to April 2008, and was Commanding General of the 10th Mountain Division from November 2011 to December 2012. He then served as Commander of 3rd Corps, based at Fort Hood, Texas, from 2012 to 2014, and as the Commanding General of United States Army Forces Command, based at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, from 2014 to 2015. He was appointed Chief of Staff of the Army on August 14, 2015. In his initial message to the U.S. Army, General Milley laid out his priorities on readiness, the future Army, and taking care of troops. Quote, "We must ensure the Army remains ready as the world's premier combat force. Readiness for ground combat is and will remain the U.S. Army's #1 priority. We will do what it takes to build an agile, adaptive Army of the future." During his tenure, Milley focused heavily on modernization efforts for the Army, which included a new command designed to consolidate the methods that deliver Army capabilities, similar to the approach used by U.S. Special Operations Command. At the 2017 Association of the United States Army annual meeting, Milley described the areas targeted for modernization, including tanks, aircraft and weapons. Faster results will be obtained as we shift to our SOCOM-like model of buy, try, decide and acquire rather than the current industrial age linear model that takes years to establish requirements, decades to test, and it may take a long time to go from idea to delivery, Milley said. Quote, "If we adapt to the changing character of war, and we embrace the institutional changes that we need to implement, then we will continue to be the most lethal fighting force in the world for the next 7 decades. And beyond. If we do not, we will lose the next war," Milley warned. In February 2017, the Army announced the establishment of Security Force Assistance Brigades, also known as SFABs. These permanent units were established in Fort Benning with a core mission to conduct security cooperation activities and serve as a quick response to combatant commander requirements. While their training would be similar to that of special forces, soldiers in the SFABs would not be considered special forces. Milley said, "They will be trained in many ways similar to special forces, but they are not special forces. These SFABs will be structured using the non-commissioned and commissioned officers of infantry brigade combat teams to train foreign military units in conventional light infantry tactics," Milley said. In 2018, Milley established Army Futures Command in Austin, Texas, to take advantage of nearby academic and industrial expertise, co-equal in status to the Army's three senior-most commands: Army Forces Command, Army Material Command, and Army Training and Doctrine Command. It represented one of the largest reform initiatives undertaken in more than 40 years. Beyond developing future warfighting concepts, 8 cross-functional teams conducted research to further the Army's modernization priorities. Long-range precision fires, next-generation combat vehicles, air and missile defenses, soldier lethality, synthetic training environments, future vehicle lift platforms, and assured positioning, navigation, and timing. In 2018, Milley also led the rollout of a new Army combat fitness test. The new fitness test was designed to improve overall combat readiness and